Good morning, Austin. Liz King here, and I'm hearing it all the time. How's the market? How's the market? What's going on in the market? Just thought I'd share kind of what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing from people. I think that we still are kind of trying to figure out what is happening with buying and selling of homes. So, thought I'd share in the past 3 weeks. I've had buyers out there, and I've had 4 contracts accepted in the past 3 weeks, and a few of those have already closed, and things are moving. People are making offers. They are making offers and getting them accepted, and I think we don't think of right now as the time when buyers are out there and are active, and there aren't a ton. And with interest rates obviously being high, it's not a ton, but there are people that are checking on things and seeing if there's the right opportunity. Now that being said, I would tell you that things aren't selling for full asking price very frequently. I think that people view right now as the time period when they might be able to get a deal. So if you are holding out for, this is my sales price and this is what I need, this may not be the time to get under contract. So there are some buyers circling around, but I think also buyers are kind of in the watch and wait situation where they're like, I like this house, let me think about it, but let me see, are they going to get any other offers? Do I have to act now? Should I hold off and maybe act in a few weeks when they've dropped the price a bit? So that's kind of where buyers' heads are at. Also, I think buyers are even thinking maybe interest rates will drop a little bit, and so if I don't go under contract for a couple weeks, maybe there's an opportunity there. We have seen a general slight downtrend in interest rates, and so instead of being at 7.6%, maybe interest rates have trended closer to 7%. Obviously, I'm not a mortgage expert and I don't have rates for you, but that's sort of the trend that we're seeing. As far as sellers, what are sellers doing? Obviously, there are homes on the market now, and I think that people who need to sell their home are selling their home. I know that we talk about real estate being this cycle, but at the same time, people who need to sell their home are going to list their home. I think that you will see that there are some homes that are listed now, and I think that coming in February, March, we are going to see this whole huge swath of homes that are listed. Everybody I keep talking to is like, hey, our home didn't sell this past year, so I think we're going to take it off the market, fix a few things, and list it in February or March. And I know that I have a listing coming up in February. It's a beautiful home, but they're doing a couple tweaks to make sure that it shows as best as possible so that they can kind of hopefully take advantage of that seasonality. Year over year, our home prices are actually up 3%. Our median home price is up 3%. That being said, I think individual sellers, some of them have listed too high and are having to reduce their list price. And I think that that's only helping buyers. It's hard on sellers because I think they have that like FOMO from like, oh, but my neighbor listed at this and got it during the height of COVID, and they just made so much money. We are not in that same market. So it's a matter of readjusting those expectations and pricing your home right instead of forcing the issue and then having to drop. Price your home right. Use market data of things that have actually sold to give us an idea of what buyers might actually pay so that you're not sitting and having to reduce and then feeling bummed out because it hasn't sold. And so if you need help buying or selling a home and need help finding kind of that next pathway, please give me a call. I would love to reach out and help you find your next home.